Thank you, Madam Chairpersons and esteemed committee members. Thank you for your time. My name is Ken Williams, and I'm here today because this bill is a very personal issue for me. I was confused about my gender, not fitting in with boys or girls my entire childhood. School days were humiliating. I was exposed to gay porn real early, touched by boys in my neighborhood, and when my sexual desires emerged, they were only for males. I would fixate on one impressive male, wanting to just delete me and replace me with him. I had no identity of my own. By age 17, I was emotionally unstable and walked out of the Christian bookstore suicidal because there was not one resource there that offered me any help. Finally, I broke down and told my parents about my homosexuality, and they helped me find a therapist who helped me explore the changes that I personally wanted. And he kept me alive. I saw Dr. Schmidt weekly for 5 years, starting at age 17. And he helped me talk out my emotional pains. And I discovered over time that it was deep emotional wounds and pains that had not been addressed that were underlying my other issues. Over time, my insecurities, self-hatred, fear of males, and obsession over one male faded. Some people want to be gay, and that's their right in America. But not everyone who experiences same-sex attraction or gender dysphoria is at peace with that direction for their lives. You realize that many people who experience same-sex attraction, You realize many people experience zero same-sex attraction or gender confusion until after they were sexually abused. It's not everyone, but it's common. And interacting with someone else's genitalia doesn't heal sexual abuse trauma. But therapy can, talk therapy can. And if H140 had been a law in 1989 blocking me from the therapy that I was asking for, I probably would have killed myself. I would not have been content with the government mandate for what I had to identify as. I wanted a wife and my own children, and I wanted friendship with other men, which was not available somehow for me, and not to treat them as objects. And despite years of homosexual identity and behavior, I did experience change in my sexual desires. I no longer experienced the desires that would be typical of a gay man. I met a girl, we fell in love. We've been married since 2006. She's my best friend and only lover. And bills like H140 would have stolen my rich life that I experienced with my wife and my 4 kids of my own away from me. And there are thousands of once gay people out there. And when California tried to take away our rights last year with AB 2943, which they later pulled, I testified, and it brought many other people out of the woodwork that are also once gay. And we put together a book for the legislators in California, which we'll hand one to each of you, committee members. But patients should have the...
I apologize. I'm sorry. We have to move on.
Can I say one sentence?
Well, okay.
Patients should have the right to clarify and pursue their own sexual identity. Thank you so much.